Won't find better wares.
They'll give him a wrap.
Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
Only the finest goods here. See for yourself.
You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
Won't find better wares.
Check out these wares.
Don't pass up these goods.
Would you like to buy something today?
Take a look at these wares. I've got all the best goods here.
You'll regret not
Buy what you
stopping when
need,
you're in the thick of
leave
it.
the rest.
Would you like to buy something today?
Buy what you need, leave the rest. Come take a look.
You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of
Won't
it.
cost you a shard just to look.
Fine goods for a fair price.
Take a look at these wares. These aren't goods.
Like what
They're
I have for sale.
necessities.
All the best goods here.
Now leads the hunter's lodge only
I've
because
got all
no
the
men
best
were
goods
left in their
here.
house to do the job.
Won't cost you a shard just to look.
Come take a look. I'll give you a
Would you
good
like to
price.
buy something
Fair
today?
price.
Don't forget to stock up
Take a
before
look
you're on
at
the
these
road.
wares.
You'll like what I have for
Regret
sale,
not
I
stopping
promise.
when you're in the thick of it.
These aren't goods, they're necessities.
Take a look at
Don't
these
forget to
wares.
stock up before you're on the
Would you
road.
like to buy something today?
These aren't goods.
I've got all the best goods
necessities.
here.
You'll like what
Don't
I
forget
have
to
for
stock
sale
up,
before you're
promise.
on the road.
Check out these wares.
Come take a look. I'll give you a good price.
These aren't goods.
Don't pass
Buy
up these
goods for a
goods.
fair price.
I've got all the best goods
Buy
here.
what you need. Leave the rest.
These aren't
These aren't
goods.
goods.
They're
The
necessities.
finest goods here. See for yourself.
Won't cost you a shard just to look.
Check out these wares.
Check out
these wares.
Fine goods for a fair
These aren't
price.
goods. They're necessities.
Won't find better
Check out
wares.
these wares. You'll like what I have for sale, I promise.
Come take a look.
Come take a look.
I'll give you a good
I'll give
price.
you a good price.
Come, take a look. I'll give you a good price.
Won't find better wares.
You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
Buy what you need, leave the rest.
Won't find better wares.
Would you like to buy something today?
Only the finest goods here. See for yourself.
When you're in the Only the finest goods here.
Only the finest
for
goods
yourself.
Only
here.
the finest
See for
goods.
You'll like
yourself.
what I have for
See for
sale,
yourself.
I promise.
Too much Austrian influence these goods. Don't pass up these goods. Won't cost you a shard just to look.
You'll like what I have for sale, I promise.
Buy what you
Fine
need.
goods for a fair
leave the
price.
rest.
Check out these wares. Would you like to buy something today?
Hello, sorry, I'm starting a little late. Still getting started.
Fair price.
Would you like to buy something today?
Almost
These
ready.
aren't
Buy what
goods.
you need,
They're
leave the rest.
necessities.
Not quite yet.
Only the finest goods
for
here.
yourself.
See for yourself.
Cost you a shard just to look. Find better wares.
Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
These aren't goods. They're necessities.
Fine goods for a fair
Buy what you
price.
need. Leave the rest.
I've got all the best goods here.
He tried to kill the Sun King.
You'll regret not stopping when you're in the I've got all the best goods here.
Don't pass up these
You'll
goods.
like what I have for sale, I promise.
Just to look. I've got all the best goods here.
Don't.
These goods.
Sunfall. The Mad King Duran's summer palace. A bulwark of Carja might against the howling Forbidden West.
Thanks for the history lesson.
But they have no idea what lies beneath.
The apostates started
We will learn
war.
much from this, Aloy.
Now they want us to sit on our hands?
That's what I'm hoping.
I just miss feeling useful.
Not just killer machines, but corrupted killer machines? What a nightmare.
Going light. Fine goods for a fair price. Not even Ufit.
Not sure I like the idea of hiring mercenaries.
I mean, I can't get that armor yet. I have to get further in the game.
No assassin will touch the Sun King as long as you're around. May the sun light your way.
Oh, it's good to be sitting down.
Oh, I had enough of work. And enough of my family.
I just want a moment's peace.
I've been working too damn hard.
Now we get to see if your attack on their focus network was entirely successful.
What are you talking about? Did I crash the network or not?
In theory, all should be well.
Nice to have a break.
Work's been hard lately.
Easy to take the simple things for granted.
You look fresh from the forge.
I can't believe Ufit would turn his back on us. He's always been a righteous man.
Success. Welcome to the Citadel, Aloy. I'll check back with you in a moment.
Doesn't make sense.
In the meantime,
one day
circulate.
He had a little cough. The next he's gone. Ufit was the most devoted Karja I knew.
May the sun provide, and if not, the shadow.
Don't try anything. You won't find us nearly as lenient as the apostates.
Is the ceasefire going to put more food on our table? I very much doubt it.
You're not staying long, I assume. Watch yourself. You never know who you're talking to. It's only if you catch your death from chilling. You do well to keep to yourself. Are we to take him at his word? What do you suppose is happening in Meridian right now? What do you suppose is happening in Meridian right now? You'll get nothing from me. Off with you. What do you want?
Outlanders! If you want to hear about today's bounties, head for the throne room. You're not going to make any shards by standing out here. Filthy mercenary bottom feeders.
I'll take the shards, even if it means having to listen to the Hobbit.
Don't bother me, Outlander. All the bounties are announced in the throne room.
I meet my uncle every day.
Don't bother me, Outlander. All the bounties are announced in the throne room.
Yesterday, he never showed.
You do what you came here to do, and then you're gone. Understood?
Don't bother me, Outlander. All the bounties are announced in the throne room.
Eyes down, Outlander.
Careful where you walk. Each step has been paid for in blood. If you don't have something for me, be on your way.
Head to the throne room, Outlander. No bounties out here.
You'll get nothing from me. Off with you. Careful where you walk. Each step has been paid for in blood. Come to have a gawk, have you?
By the sun, I'm hungry.
If you don't have something from me, be on your way.
You'll get nothing from me. Off with you.
I don't know about you, but I didn't fight to starve in the streets.
The sun seems to have been kind to you.
By the glory of the sun revealed. Behold, radiant Edaman, the one true Sun King, the light in shadow, whose will is light and whose light is law!
I command Lucius Bahavas to speak in my behalf.
By the will of radiant Edaman does the sun glare down mercilessly upon the traitor Uthid. To the hunter who brings his head to us shall go a bounty of 500 shards.
More prisoners than royalty, don't you think? Love your hair.
Not only did the wretch conspire to
You and I need to chat, little huntress. The green tent down in Shadowside. I'll be waiting.
Kind of busy.
And in doing so, demonstrated wanton disregard for the safety
We both know
of
you're
the
no killer for
king's
hire.
subjects.
Uthid is innocent. So come see me, while there's still time to save him.
So, the way in I spoke of is right behind you.
You've got to be kidding.
Not at all. And you needn't worry about the Kestrels. They'll be too busy acting important to pay attention to you.
First time in the Citadel, gotta see the sun ring from on high.
But the Kestrels...
Ha! They want us to see this, boy! It makes quite an impression.
It's disconcerting to see so many savages around Sunfall.
Nora, you have the mark of a seeker.
It's more complicated than that. I'm an outcast, like you.
Yes. I am Yun. These are the shunned. We'll take any job, but hunting our hated tribe, that's for free. Keep that in mind.
Why did they cast you out?
Murder. You?
Birth.
Huh. How disappointed All-Mother must be with us. You remind me of a brave, but she's dead now.
Have you noticed all the empty tents lately? It's like people have just...
Nora, you have the mark of a seeker.
It's more...
Yes. Keep that in mind.
Why did they cast you?
Murder. You?
Birth.
Huh.
Another Nora outside the sacred land. Banishment is a bitter draft.
She got sick, then died in the night. She was old, but it happened so fast.
By the sun, I'm hungry! You do well to keep to yourself. What I wouldn't give for a sweet, fresh banana.
I am merciful Eustace, Shield of Bahavas.
Merciful.
My enemies die fast. You test my patience. You test my patience.
Strange. I used to walk by the same old man.
I am Relentless Shivan. I guard the High Priest.
From what?
Whatever troubles him. So don't. On your way. On your way.
They call me Savage Tarav, protector of Lucent Bahavas.
Protector or enforcer?
Depends on where the shadow falls. Now on your way.
Ceasefire or no.
Off with you.
My family is starving. Avad
Off
will
with
have to
you.
answer for that eventually. You're among the faithful. Show some respect. Shadow will rise. I just wish it'd rise a bit faster. Idle chatter bores me. We've got to trust Bahavas. Outlanders are idiots, but perhaps they're...
You're not known to kick Hook's killers. If any song's been written about you,
Maybe. How about you?
only laments. We're the enders of songs. Machine spirit or man spark. We stop them all.
Ah, charming.
Warmth is for weakness.
I hear folks keep disappearing in the night.
Bah.
Deserters, if you ask me. Good
Bah.
riddance.
I hunt with Kikuk. Speak with him if you must.
Bah. Bah.
I saw a Kestrel talking to a couple Outlanders. Looked like it was giving them orders. We fought for Meridian, and yet we live in shadow.
This is insane.
Hardly.
They're going to see me.
You underestimate the ease of hiding in plain sight.
This is the place to do it.
I don't like heights.
You worry me, boy.
The balustrade. It's a short drop from there.
Another manhunt. How many men and women can one tribe lose? Odin, leader of Odin's marvels. You've a fresh face. When you're less an eye or an ear or two, you'll fit right in. First impressions make the sale, except in this snake pit. They'll take whoever shows up.
This isn't your first job for the Shadow Karja?
Scared of their own shadows, Karja, more like. They spit on me, but the shards are good. Look at those nobles. I say noble, but you can't dress a rat in silk and call it a rat king, can you? Sunfall is a house of clay. If you were to stamp your foot, it would all crumble.
Shouldn't you all be setting out to hunt Uthid?
Have you never done this before? Whoever goes first just leads the others. Just take a load off and avail yourself of some Karja booze until someone sniffs out the trail. Then watch us seek out our prey, straight as a ravager's shot. Zip!
Are you sure you're going to be able to walk in a straight line?
What are you getting at?
Do you think Uthid did what they're accusing him of?
I hope so. It'll make him more dangerous. My advice, it's best not to overthink such things.
Overthink whether he's guilty or innocent?
You let all these thoughts in your head, you'll never make it as a mercenary. Only thing that matters is dead or alive. If they say alive, bring a rag to stuff in its mouth. But these days, no one wants alive.
Farewell, Odin.
Good hunting. If I should have cause to kill you, you won't suffer.
Oh, thanks.
If you've got a problem with me, talk to Odin. If he can stand his breath.
Not every day you get a chance to bag a war hero.
I have to go.
Fine by me. I've a barrel to empty. All in good time, girl. All in good time.
I'll be leaving now.
I'll be leaving when I'm good and ready.
If you've got a problem with me, talk to Odin. If he can stand his breath.
Not every day you get a chance to...
Farewell.
Good hunting.
Oh.
Yes, you're very friendly. By the sun, I'm hoping for a better day tomorrow.
You'll get nothing from me. Off with you.
More mercenaries? What sort of persons sell their loyalty? Apparently we're...
I tell you, for a little more food, I do whatever work these outlanders are doing and more.
I saw a Kestrel talking to a couple outlanders. Looked like he was giving them orders.
The Carja just need some time to warm up to us. Practicality is a new concept to him.
When I thought of loyalty...
Shadow will rise. I just wish it would rise a bit fast. I didn't...
The food is from Dowager Queen Nasadi, little ones. Her Highness knows times are hard and helps when she can. Eat, but bring some home for your families, if you have one. I've heard whispers about you. Rides machines, fancy spear, delightful freckles. Some even say you have a conscience. How extraordinary.
Who are you? You're obviously not one of the Shadow Carja.
My name is Vanasha. For now, all you need to know is that I'm a whisper of reason in this howling pit of insanity.
I know how that feels.
I'm sure you do. And so does Uthid. He's a good man, so naturally the Shadow Carja want to murder him. I've done some digging, and I think he's headed for the Green Climb. It won't take those mercenaries long to find him. He could use some help, if you're so inclined.
Stop being evasive and tell me who you really are.
Stop being evasive? You might as well tell me to stop being charming. It's impossible, but I like you, so I'll tell you a secret. I have friends in Meridian, and I like to do favors for them when I can. Uthid might be of use to them, if he survives.
How do you know Uthid is innocent?
I'm excellent at making inquiries. Look, he feeds orphans from his own rations and personally punishes anyone who hurts the old or infirm. The idea that he would try to kill Edelman is ridiculous. He must have found something that can embarrass the priesthood. Otherwise, Bahavas wouldn't risk marking such a well-regarded man for death.
What makes you think he's on the Green Climb?
He knows he'll be pursued, so he needs a hideout that's both familiar and defensible. He once single-handedly held off an entire bandit clan in those foothills. My guess is that he'll fall back on what worked before.
I'll do what I can for Uthid. But what about you?
What about me what?
What will you do while I risk my life?
Useful things, little huntress. Look for 3 dead trees south of Sunfall. They mark the start of the Green Climb. Good luck. I'm flattered you want to chat more, but if we're gonna save Uthid, time is short.
I've gotta go.
You really do. Still here? Shouldn't you be scampering up the Green Climb?
I'll be going.
Bravo. Still want to talk? I pictured you more as a strong, silent type.
I'll see you later.
I certainly hope so. I'm flattered you want to chat more, but if we're gonna save Uthid, time is short.
I've gotta go.
You really do.
sun nor shadow provide.
The Sundom has changed, but this work hasn't.
Quick way down. Three dead trees. Just like Vanasha said. Let's see if Uthid came through here. These tracks lead up that rise. Must be the green climb. Foot tracks stop here. Time to climb.
Oops. My bad.
Stop here. Time to climb. All right, made it. Where did you go, Uthid? Food scraps. I'll bet Uthid stopped to see if he was being followed. He must have kept going. I've got to catch up. Everything useful has been stripped. A dead machine. Uthid's been hunting. Uthid's been gathering components, probably for ammo. Glintox, looking to scavenge.
Oops.
Glintox. Uthid's been gathering components, probably for ammo. from here? Uthid took down a Ravager. Not an easy kill, but worth it for the parts. Dead Watchers. More scrap for Uthid's stockpile.
The next one doesn't miss.
Uthid?
You're young for a bounty hunter. Or am I old for a soldier?
I'm not here for the price on your head, Uthid. I believe you're innocent.
Innocent? Come on, then. If this is a trick, it's a good one. You've earned your kill.
Shooting too far.
I don't want to do this in the dark.
How much will the snow cover?
Is the moon moving through the sky at all? Okay, it is. Good.
No tricks. Just talk.
All right. Speak.
I want to know what happened at Sunfall. What really happened.
All right. For weeks, each dawn in the tent city came with a new death. Always in their sleep, no struggle. The old, the infirm, sometimes the young. Those who couldn't fight for the cause. I should have realized then it was a culling.
Who would do such a thing?
They thought it was a curse, an evil spirit. But it was only a man. And a silent poison. It took time to catch him, but we did. We brought him before Bahavas for the sun's judgment.
The High Priest Bahavas? He's the one who put the bounty on you.
Yes. He thanked me for my diligence, then had his guards release the villain. You see? It was he who ordered the culling. Then they turned on us. Should have died with my men, so their loyalty meant something. 20 years I gave to the sun. For what? Malice and murder? As for honor, sacrifice, true sacrifice, the kind priests and rulers know nothing of? It's all a fat joke.
If it's honor you seek, the Sun Karjas seem trustworthy. A little stuck up, maybe, but trustworthy.
Those Karja once raided your Nora lands. Raided every land we could reach. It was the Sun's will. I did what I was told. Others did worse. But as their captain, I had...
Uthid, I don't care what you did. I can't absolve you. But the Karja are changing their ways. You could too.
Perhaps. Avad doesn't understand what the Sun demands of its soldiers.
Perhaps he understands it too well.
Now you sound like the blameless Murad.
I can believe you're a good man. But why go with the Shadow Karja in the first place? Why serve them?
Because of Itaman, of course. He was the one true Sun King.
Itaman's just a child.
Yes, an untainted vessel. I believed he was pure. But they used him. Used our faith. I can see that now. No shadows under a noonday sun. Bahavas didn't need to disgrace my name. I did it myself, serving a rotten throne.
I met someone who wants to get you out of this. A woman named Vanasha. But first, we need to get you out of here.
What are you? You look like a hunter. You give orders like a soldier who's been out... Mercenaries. Think they'll all line up to tell me I'm innocent?
Should have stayed on the plains, Karja! The mountains belong to us! Keycook's killers! When we're done with you, you won't even leave an echo!
You didn't make it hard to be followed. Almost as if you wanted to go out in a showdown.
Not much gets by you.
I see something! Last thing you'll ever see. Got off to finish.
It's up to you now, men. Rally! We can still finish them. Move in! We'll send the rest as soon as they arrive. Keep up the attack! We still got another squad on the way!
for the faithful! Victory!
Oh man, I'm failing at Horizon Zero potions. Well, I mean, I didn't use potions, but...
Think they'll all line up to tell me I'm innocent?
Should have stayed on the plains, Kaja! The mountains belong to us! Key Cook's killers! When we're done with you, you won't even leave an echo!
You didn't make it hard to be followed. Almost as if you wanted to go out in a showdown.
Not much gets by you.
We've got company!
Move in! We'll send the rest as soon as they arrive. Up to you now, man. Rally! We can still finish them! Keep up the attack! We still got another squad on the way! How you like that?
Be the last. Follow me. I've stashed supplies up above. Up and over. Grab what you can while we still have time.
A robust defense is the most satisfying to break. All right, Marvels. We brought the priest out here, so let's put on a show for him.
I know that, Hood. We've unfinished business, Bahavas and I. This will be difficult. I think you rallied to a lost cause.
I don't intend to die today, Uthid.
I did. But you're starting to change my mind.
Not bad. To your left, but my marvels thrive on adversity. Step it up, boys! I've been a soldier a while longer than these dregs.
Not my best work.
That's the last of the marvels.
The hobbit thought he had enough fodder to keep him safe. Now there's hope for justice. Will you come with me?
Snow. It's not getting any warmer out here.
This won't be easy. Bahavas still has his personal guard.
Horizon Zero potions is going to get tricky here.
Across there and we'll have him.
Especially with Horizon Zero armor.
I had to come here myself to end your suffering, Uthid, and mine. The Outlanders led us here, and now that they are dead, their price is most affordable. But enough with needles. It's time for blades. Remove them from the sun's sight.
Stay on the move. The fury of
Make
the
it
sun.
hurt. The shadow falls upon us.
We're shielded.
The sun sets on your pathetic life, Uthid.
Them.
Kill the traitor! Kill the Nora! Before us! Fall beneath us! Kill it, traitor! Kill Lenora! Press the attack! You thugs will break against... The sun sets on your pathetic life, Uthid. Up to his perch.
I feel bad that I resorted to Horizon Many Blast Wires in order to maintain Horizon Zero potions, and I also make no apologies. Because I chose that. And I regret nothing.
I've been seen.
Whatever deal you worked out with him, I'll double it. More than double it.
No. I'm tired of this, Bahavas. The lies and the violence and your cheap scented oils. I don't suppose you'd kill yourself.
I had to. I had to. Prune the weak, or all the Karja in Shadow are doomed.
This solves nothing. But may the sun find some worth among your drying bones.
That was quite a fireworks show.
You took your time?
I was busy. What do you think happened to Yan Shund, the other mercenary band? And I had to organize passage to Meridian for a wanted man. Give us a moment, Uthid. Girl talk. You've had quite a day. I never imagined Bahavas would blunder into his own trap. His death opens up wonderful possibilities. Remember Edaman and Nasadi? The Child King and his mother guarded like hostages at sunfall? With Bahavas gone, no one will be watching them. I want to get them out. And I could use your help.
Kidnapping the Sun King of the Shadow Karja is no small task.
It's not kidnapping. They want to go to Meridian, to safety.
How do you know that?
I've been posing as Nasadi's handmaiden. She's scared. For herself, of course, but mostly for Edaman.
Why do you care what happens to them?
Edaman is the Shadow Karja's figurehead. If he defects, it will remove their last trace of legitimacy. Beyond that, he's just a boy who clings to his mommy. He made a little grazer for me out of matchsticks once. It wasn't very good, but still, nobody ever made anything for me before.
What's going to happen to Uthid now?
Don't worry. You gave him a second life, and I'll put it to good use. He'll be welcomed in Meridian as a military advisor. Hopefully he can help Avad finish the Shadow Karja with as little bloodshed as possible.
What's going to happen at Sunfall now that Bahavas is dead?
Oh, it will be glorious. The priests will panic. There'll be infighting, skullduggery, and backstabbing as they wrangle for power. Best of all, they'll be distracted. Bahavas, your life brought misery, but your death is a flower that blooms in abundance.
What do you need to get Nasadi and Idaman out of Sunfall?
With Bahavas dead, Sunfall is the easy part. I'll handle that. The big fuss will be crossing the border to the Sundom. Find my friend, 3 Tohuadiv near the branded shore. I hired his crew to sweep the path, so all you have to do is wait for me.
If this Wadiv has already cleared the area, why do you need me?
Contingencies, little huntress. Something will go wrong, and I need protection I can count on. You.
I'll try not to disappoint.
The Nora said you would help me. Are we bound for Meridian?
Only if you want to go, my dear.
What choice do I have?
None at all. I was just being polite. I think I'll take a moment with Bahavas. Death suits him better than those robes ever did. Remember, look for 3 Tohuadiv near the branded shore.
What makes you think Avad will welcome me after I served his enemies?
He's a forgiving man. Just smile a lot. You can't smile, can you? No, that's a grimace. I appreciate your help, especially with Bahavas. And I sincerely hope he tasted the suffering he inflicted on others. I'll look for you at the branded shore. Come ready. It might get hairy. Nervous about going to Meridian?
I've been a soldier for 20 years. I do not get nervous.
Not even around a pretty lady?
I will not dignify that with a response. I am in your debt, Hunter. We live in strange times. The sun's will can only be predicted at dawn and dusk. I am in your debt, Hunter.
What more do you need, little huntress? I'll see you at the branded shore. How often you get to smuggle royalty? It'll be fun.
The Nora said you would help me. Are we bound for Meridian?
Only if you want to go, my dear.
What choice do I have?
None at all. I was just being polite. I think I'll take a moment with Bahavas. Death suits him better than those robes ever did. Remember, look for 3 Tohuadiv near the branded shore.
Alrighty.
What makes you think Avad will welcome me after I served his enemies?
He's a forgiving man. Just smile a lot. You can't smile, can you? No, that's a grimace. Nervous about going to Meridian?
I've been a soldier for 20 years. I do not get nervous.
Not even around a pretty lady?
I will not dignify that with a response.
Won't cost you a shard just to look.
Only the finest goods here. See for yourself.
Won't find better wares.
Fine goods.
Come take a look. I'll give you a good price.
You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
Would you like to buy something today?
The longer this split with the Shadow Carja lasts,
Alrighty, so next time I play Horizon, that's where we'll pick up, do the Queen's Gambit, and then we'll continue the main story. Might be back in Bloodborne soon. I don't know when. We'll see. We'll figure it out. And then Forbidden West, Saturday at noon. Otherwise, Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered every evening at 7:15 Mountain Standard Time. 7 nights a week. Feel free to hit like if you enjoyed watching. Subscribe if you want to keep watching. No pressure to do either. I'm just here for fun, but the love is appreciated. Have a good one, and I'll catch you all next time. Bye.